Hey girl, hey! It's the Virgo star. Just kidding. Alright, bitches, lovely, starshines, gays and queers and all the supporters out there, LGBTQ2S+. I am back here to just deliver a quick short message. Just wanted to give some love, see what's going on. Energies have been quite good, I think. Lots of awakening moments, it feels like. Lots of clarity, lots of life moments happening that honestly could bring me way down. For example, my mother had a stroke and my grandpa died all in the same week, April 1st. So that was interesting for sure. But it's good. It's all going to be okay. Gonna get through this kind of idea. Like I said, a lot of awakening clarity moments and stuff, and I'm just going with the flow of that. Vibes are very cloudy and very rainy kind of energy, so I'm in the mood to write. Been working on my novels, stuff like that. You gotta just go with the flow. The past few days I was very like drained and trying to, get myself in a rhythm, but sometimes you just gotta, well, all the time, you just gotta listen to your body, listen to what feels right for you, listen to your tarot reads, listen to your horoscopes. They all were saying you need to take a break, you've done everything you can, now it's time to rest. And now feels like the time to do a quick reading. If it's quick at all, we'll see. With me, you just never know. So welcome. Love you all. My heart to yours, Virgo Star. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Ancestors, angels, guardians, spirit team, I welcome you in for love, light, and clarity, for positive vibrations. Please take all the negative energies that are not meant for us, give it back to Mother God, to be Psycho, and Love, Light, and Magic. And please fill us with your divine love, light, and protection. Bring to us through this reading, through me, what you would like me to see, hear, and express to whoever is watching today. We are so grateful and thankful for life, for love, for magic, for our star that resides in all of us. And we're ready. We're ready to receive. We give ourselves permission. We are open. We are capable. We are strong, beautiful, brilliant souls. Health, wealth, happiness, success, gratitude, unconditional love, joy, prosperity, balance seeks us as we are in this vibration. We are so eternally grateful and thankful, and we are ready to receive from my spirit guides, from me to you. Blessed be, baby. Blessed be. Alright, so, top of the deck. Make a choice. Choose the path of the greatest, of the highest vibes. Choose yourself. Alright? What does Spirit want us to know next? Let's grab that one. Grieve and heal, then get back to that beautiful star that resides inside. I actually got this one a few days ago. So, I actually had someone, an old friend, pop back into my life, or is trying to. Through the conversation, it felt very aligned. It felt very, like, it gives those vibes of, like, we had a connection, even though we were probably both in spaces in our life that we weren't our best selves, but we still had a good connection. And now reaching out and talking to this person again, it feels like they are also taken so many healing steps within themselves and vice versa. Like, we seem to be echoing each other, which I do appreciate. However, upon reading the cards, it has expressed that there's still stuff to address, to heal from, to let go, and then whether or not you want this person to stay in your life. You're either going to start a brand new friendship as the people you are today, here and now, or you're just going to get some clarity and some I love you and I respect you and have a great life kind of energy. So all good things still. Oh, I got this one too. Listen to your heart. The universe has your back. So, upon that reading, I also I'm taking 3 days or 24 to 72 hours before I reach back out and see what's up, because you just never know. It's not like I'm predicting any bad energies, but you just never know why past people are trying to come into your life once again. And you just gotta, instead of reacting so quickly to it, even if it feels great, you gotta slow down, listen to yourself, read some cards, sit with the energy. I've been writing little notes of like possible things to talk about when we talk again. And yeah, but I'm very okay not having that friendship again. I'm very okay just continuing on, and whatever's meant for me will find me, come to me, vice versa, all that stuff. My cats are acting like psychos, so there you go. Have some financial restraint, save a little right now. Self-control helps the soul. So whoever needs to hear that, you know, it's hard not life right now. Feel the fear, everything will be okay, trust yourself. Alright? So again, you gotta stay in your energy. You gotta understand what might be affecting you. What are you afraid of? I was talking to another person recently who is on the spiritual page, and he's all like in his head, and kind of a lot of negative thoughts. ADHD, I think. I can't remember, but he was like asking for advice and whatnot, and then I gave him a little bit of tidbits that have helped me, and then they were like, well, I'm going to try this other suggestion that someone else gave about like some Buddhist monk, like I think 90 days of staying off the internet and whatever, and all this and that, and staying with yourself, which is good. He posted, of course, all over his page, like, I'm going to do this for a week, I'm taking myself off this and that. And then the very next day, today, he reaches out to me and he's like, yeah, I couldn't do it. I'm like, I'm sure you could, but what are you fearful of? Like, what's so fearful of sitting with yourself for a week? So I suggested maybe you should do it for 1 full day. And then when you feel right to do it more, do it for 2 days. Like, you gotta go with what feels right for you, but don't tell yourself that you can't do it, because anything's possible. If all the internet and stuff went down today, for goodness knows how long, you would have no choice. So you better be able to sit with yourself and understand that, like, it can happen in mysterious ways. Spiritual gift, use it, heal the world. And something Wicca this way comes. And then, to probably close it out, yep, when it's upside down on my deck, that's usually where I know. You are the gift, believe it now. So always remember, you are the gift. When magic is on its way, or something magical is happening within you, that's a gift. And it's a spiritual gift. Use it to heal the world. Always use your gifts for the greatest good of all and for yourself. I am a fabulous gay myself, and I always like to say I use my gay powers for good. There's a lot of gays out, well, not a lot, but I've known a few gays that they use their shit for evil. Like, for example, working in retail, you can be a person that just sells because you're trying to make the commission, you're trying to give the money, and you're like gay and fabulous, so you're influencing all these people that would trust a gay, like moi. And I personally always love to be honest. Like, if it looks like shit, I'm going to tell you. And then I'm going to find you something that looks way better. And then I'm going to be great, like, proud of myself for everything that you've tried, that you love, that you bought, and send you off into the world. Hallelujah, gay power is used for good. I had this person that I knew, he would just say, oh, I just make them buy the most expensive thing, even if it looks like shit on them. and I don't care, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, first off, they might return that, and there you go. And second off, that must be so horrible for your soul. So use your gifts for good, people. That's all I can say. In the long run, you're going to feel so much better about yourself. Okay, so there's some examples there, I guess. I do have a dream journal reading. Probably I'll do it tonight. I literally, a few days ago, had 3 dreams in a row, and all of them connected together. It got pretty spooky, but it was all just going within yourself, understanding your soul, where you're, like, astral projection vibes, going into your deep subconscious vibes. I'll explain all that too when I talk about it. But yeah, I have some more shiz to share, and share, ha, gay. And yeah, I'm gonna do this after. I wanted to get a Healing Waters card. So, Spirit Guides, do you have any messages for us to hear? Anything in our energy that we are going through here and now, as well as what is coming our way? What should we be aware of? What is our soul trying to tell us? And our spirit team, our angels, whatever you want to call them, our ancestors, source, creator. Do you have a message, Spirit Guides? What is the message? Oh, that's way too many cards. Way too many. Just 2 cards, if most. Our energy here and now, and what should we be aware of coming on our way? So our energy here now is the ripple effect. Part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. To me, that's like the universe saying, just focus on your magic, your energy, what's going on with you. And, sorry, my laptop's being annoying. So maybe that's just confirmation that I need to get writing. Keep writing. I don't even need to be doing this video probably, but hey, if it helps someone out there, I hope it does. My hair, just saying. Anyway, so anything coming our way that we need to be aware of? Oh, we've had this on call. Healer, seer, priestess, priestess, soul purpose. Well, that seems perfect. Everything I've been speaking of right here and now. You gotta follow your dreams, everyone. Even if people laugh at you, even if you laugh at it, like, it doesn't, like, if it feels right for your soul and you feel like this is what I've always been meant to do, then do it. Like, all the healing journey I've taken, all the therapy I've taken, everything I've looked back on, like, old things of me as a child and blah, 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 a lot of it, if not all of it, has always had to do with writing. Writing my story, writing a story, writing stories that seem to be downloaded into me from out of memory, that I, like, past lives and stuff. So all of that, like, I have novels galore, Shuriyama Huha, that I still have yet to get out there. You can't sit with the hows and the whys and the this and that. You just have to be in the moment. And then as you're working on what you truly love and believe in, not only is it healing for you, but it shows you different things, and then anyone around you that does support you and love you will react in ways that may surprise you, like a lot of support, maybe help, or maybe, like, the ripple effect, it will inspire them to go after what their true passions, desires, and dreams are. And in return, the universe is going to help you out, and it's also going to be a soul purpose that heals the world that you never expected. So that's why I believe something wicked this way comes, a spiritual gift. You are the gift. Use your magic and trust in your heart. The mind will eventually catch up, but right now, tell your mind, please be quiet. You can sit silently beside me and observe. You do not need to protect me anymore. I am safe now. I am listening to my heart and soul. I am working in my purpose. Let me show you this version of me that I am. Not this past version of me that you always think I need to go back to because you think it's safe and I'm being protected. No, no, no. Sit with what and who you are now. I am what I am. Ashe, 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 amen. Okay? So, let's read the ripple effects. If it resonates with anyone, it's page 124. Let's go. Which is a 7, and that's my birth number. The ripple effect. Part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. When wind blows onto water, ripples are formed. If the wind is consistent and strong enough, those ripples become waves, and those waves have the potential to gather momentum every step of the way. This card delivers a message of the ripple soon to become a wave. You're playing your part in a collective ocean of change. Maybe you know the part you play, or perhaps it's not clear. Your role in the collective ocean matters, and you're having an impact by the way you're showing up to your path. The ripple effect card could be a sign that a project or creation is becoming a bigger success than you may have previously thought it would be. Or it could be a sign that you're a part of something much bigger than just you. Perhaps you're one drop in a giant ocean, or gigantic, part of a constellation of souls here to create an impact on this world. The momentum is building, the details are being taken care of, something's swelling and growing. Don't get lost in the details. Rather trust the momentum in building. Trust that the momentum is building and will continue to do so. Swim your own race. Don't look around you. Something's happening, and you're an important part of it. Success and momentum are on their way. Healing wire activation. And let's have a drink. Replenish your soul. I surrender to the flow of my destiny. I welcome more trust, ease, and support every step of the way. Ashe, 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 so mote it be. Blessed be. Another thing, always take care of yourself. Take care of you. When you take care of yourself, only then can you take care of others or inspire others, even if it's your own children. Don't put them in front of you in the sense that you're not replenishing your soul and what you love or who you are. You need to have even 8 minutes a day to sit and meditate, do a breath work YouTube video, do some yoga, take a bubble bath, shave your fucking body, or whatever you want to do. Go floss your teeth. Like, anything that's gonna be healing to you, in turn, just makes you glow brighter, and then that bright white light energy all around you is going to affect the people you love in a healthy way. If you're depleted and drained and fucking feeling heavy as can be, then that's all anyone around you is going to learn or see. And misery loves company? I don't know. Just came to me. So, on call. Healer, seer, priest, priestess, priestex. Sole purpose. The folklore of many different places, including Iceland, France, Holland, Albania, England, and Germany, has tales about a rare event called an en-call, or veiled birth. This occurs when the mother goes into labor, but her waters fail to break, and the baby appears in the world still inside the amniotic sac, in which it gestated. According to tradition, children born on call have second sight and gifts of healing. In Scotland, they were seen as good omens, and fishermen sought out birth call, the amniotic sac, as an amulet to protect them from drowning. In ancient Egypt, they were believed to be the future priests, priestesses, and priestesses of the community. This is the card of the healer, the seer, the wisdom keeper, and the mystic. So anyone that was born that way, keep that in mind. Perhaps you're already on this path, or perhaps it's something new for you. The healer, the shaman, the medicine person. I have always known I'm a healer, and I've only recently been accepting and opening up to my shaman side. and my ancestral gifts passed on down, stuff like that. The healer, the shaman, the medicine person knows that it's through facing their own shadow and taking their own deep healing journey that they can return to guide others in their healing. Amen to that. The healer is, like all of us, their own spiral of transformation and healing. Healed isn't a stagnant state. The healer knows they're not meant to be perfect and whole all the time. Instead, it's because they've journeyed to the deepest, darkest, uncharted oceanic caves and returned with an open heart and mind that they're able to hold space for another. This card is an acknowledgement of your role in the world and the deep work you've been doing on your own healing journey. Soul Inquiry. How can you answer the call of your soul in the fullest expression today? Ashe. Honestly, again, even if it's just 10 minutes a day and I sit there and attempt to write, that's all it takes. Like, eventually, that 10 minutes a day will create a chapter, will create a book, will create, like, even just a paragraph. But we all got to start somewhere. We all have to go with the flow. We all have to trust what we feel. Like, last night I sat down and I was going to write. I edited like a few paragraphs, and then my body and everything was like, just not right now. Go sit down, go watch some Desperate Housewives. Because when you watch like old programs, sometimes they say it's very healing to you, energetically and soulfully, and kind of brings you back to your childhood. So I just felt like, okay, one more day. And now today, like I said, I woke up, it's kind of cloudy and gray. It's nice and sunny now a little bit, but it just feels like a good sit-at-home writing day. Like, I was all dressed up, I went outside and whatever, and then I was like, okay, I'm getting back into my lazy clothes because I'm ready to just relax into my gifts and trying to create everything I keep thinking I am meant to create. And who cares about the housewives, whens? Like, let's just focus on this right now. And the universe, please and thank you, will bring in everything that is meant for me and my direction towards my greatest, highest self and purpose. And hopefully healing anyone else out there that it can help, for the greatest good of all. Because we all just want to be seen, heard, and we all want to be loved, and we all want to feel healed. We all want to break our curses, ties, and bonds of those that don't serve us. Like, I'm this close to just quitting my job, even though I have no backup, nothing's coming through. I've applied. I know for a fact I am not meant to be here. Maybe just to write my novel, but honestly, I'm so ready to just go elsewhere, like Italy, or I've even looked into Nicaragua, and I put myself out there on these like expat groups, and I've got a lot of hate mail, which is so annoying. But like, people are like trying to hate on me because I'm gay, and I'm just trying to ask for advice of like, how did you get out there? What were your steps? Is there anything I can look into? And they're like, and of course I put at the end, I'm a fabulous gay and drag queen, because why wouldn't I? I don't care what country you're in or whatever, I'm still gonna be me, and my light is too bright to be held down even by laws, just saying. But yeah, I got a lot of, and this is a Canadian site, and they're all like, not all of them, some of them were really great, but there's like those haters or those like bots or whatever just being like, your sexuality doesn't matter and you definitely don't belong here and all this stuff. And I'm like, wow, how un-Canadian of you. I only spread love and light. I do not spread hate. I've seen that, been there, done that, all this shit. And my time's gonna run out because my camera is so lovely. So I'll talk to you in 5 seconds. 13 minutes left. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm going to be done with the rambling. I'm just going to get out the rest of these cards. I got a brand new deck. I'm so excited. I've never used it. I'm just ready. You know, you got to treat yourself every now and then. I saw it on sale on Amazon, and I'm like, alright, here we go. Let's get a new beautiful message. Actually, they're saying leave this for the end. We're going to do one angel card. Alright, we're going to go with that one. Ascension. Rainbows galore. I'm talking about being gay and fabulous. So we're going to go with that one. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Ascension. Tap into the amazing power of angels. That's what it says. Watch, he'll be at the very end. Page 71 out of a 80 book page. So, Ascension. And just so you know, it's under Archangel Gabriel. Or no, sorry, Uriel. Archangel Uriel. We thank you and welcome you in. I'll quickly read him. I exalt the divine within as I accept the gift of true spiritual peace. The name Uriel in Hebrew means fire of God. In Jewish and Christian tradition, he is known as the messenger of the Most High, the spirit of ministration, peace, and grace, and he was a leader of angelic armies together with Michael. He was also the keeper of hidden knowledge, who is said to have revealed the mysteries of the Kabbalah to mankind and the secrets of alchemy to the Magi. Today, Uriel is known as the Archangel of Salvation. Some people also believe that he is the guardian of our planet. The Archangel of Summer, the North, the soul, and enlightenment, Uriel's role is to activate love within us, so our souls can ascend to the higher level. I'm just saying, this all so resonates with me. I live in Canada, in the North. I'm born at the end of summer, and, you know, I'm all about healing the planet, the world, through any way I can, especially through my gifts, my writing. So it's just divinely resonating. He teaches us to appreciate the divine within ourselves and each other. He also brings us beauty and illumination, awakening our ability to realize that we have the power to shape our own reality. Working with the energy of Archangel Uriel enhances our spiritual vision and our ability to radiate the light of our soul in all that we do. I'm always trying to tell people, like, be authentic, be you. Who cares what the outside world thinks or says or does is none of your fucking business. All that matters is what you think about yourself. And no one can actually hurt you unless you allow them to. Like, their words, their actions, they can't truly affect you unless you let it into your energy and your soul. And when you don't, you can just sit there and basically laugh, because that's them. It's not you. It is especially useful if we suffer hostility or mistreatment from other people. Ding, ding, ding. Uriel can give us the inner peace to protect our own being and the strength to behave with compassion even to those who hurt us. If you seek support to face injustice, or if you feel a need for peace and spiritual nourishment, you may be drawn to use a Uriel card as the focus for meditation. You can also use the card when asking the Archangel to overlight a reading, or you just call them in. You sit with yourself, hand on your heart, hand above your belly button, and you just sit there and you say, Divine Source Creator, Archangel Uriel, please come on in, help me, show me some clarity, some light, protect my energy, whatever you want to say. And I'm open to receiving your signs and synchronicities. And you just sit and see what happens. You don't force anything. You just be who you are and let the universe show you. To do this, simply sit for a moment holding the card and focus on the issue that you wish to address. Visualize Archangel Uriel's purple and red light, flecked with gold, all around you. So if you see those colors in your mind's eye when you're doing that, you know it's working. Or if the sunshine comes out and starts shining on you out of the blue, or whatever you resonates with you. An animal could come up to you and you'd be like, oh shit, a spirit guide. Like, who knows? Ask him to grace you with his presence. He will bring you the energy of inspiration. Archangel Uriel represents the soul, the colors purple, red, and gold, the element of earth, the direction north, the seasons of summer, the qualities of beauty and enlightenment. Beautiful. Now, the Angel of Ascension. I ascend to a higher level of understanding, joy, and freedom. Each of us is on a spiritual journey through life with the goal of coming closer to the divine. And just so you know, we're all on our own path, our own time. Just because others are ahead of you or even behind you, it doesn't mean we're less than or worse than. We're just in our own journey. And another thing is, if you do notice a lot of people in a lifestyle that you crave, just realize that it's showing up for you, and you even noticing it just means it's closer to you than you think it is. And soon enough, you're going to be that person, or whatever the case. Some steps in this journey may occur as life-changing events. Others may be smaller, simpler experiences in everyday existence. The Angel of Ascension signals that you are about to take a huge step upward in your soul's journey. You may become more sensitive to the energies around you, including angelic energy. You may feel no need for guidance from other people. Coincidences may occur to hasten you on your path. Call in the angel to support you and make the process more joyous. Angel of Ascension, I truly ask for you to come on in with your love and light and bring some more joyous support in our process towards our healing, our creativity, our us stepping into our power, our truth, and our creations. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Samodavi. Ask her to help you to let go of fear and see the divine in everything. And we ask to let go of fear and see the divine in everything. Thank you, Ashe, amen. Just whatever works for you guys. There's no right or wrong way. It's just what you truly believe. You can have a jokes with your angels. It doesn't matter. Like, live life. That's why we're here. Aim to bring awareness and love to all you do. Symbols: wing, spectrum of light, staircase, Jacob's ladder, rope, eagle, and the chariot is my birth card. We all have a birth number and a birth card. Mine is 7, which is God's number, apparently, and also the chariot in the tarot. Alright, a few more. Thank you, spirit guides. We love you, we appreciate you, and we thank you. And we are grateful as well for all that you bring to us here and now in this reading. Alright. Woo, brand new. I just, love it. I forgot it would be wrapped up. Alright. Wow. And I just love the colors. I love pink. And I look extremely good in blue. But I'm starting to really fall into purple, which is like one of the highest. You know, it's your third eye, it's your spirit, all that. So, guides, angels, what card do you have to end this reading? So I think that's it after this. What card do you have to end this read? Do you have a card for us? That one. Okay. Bixia Yonjin. With every breath, I climb higher to reach my goals. You can't make this shit up. That's truly spirit blessing us. It goes perfectly with this reading. And I'm praying on that card, spiritual gift, use it to heal the world. Let's see what she has to say. First off, I want to take a second. There's planets and universes all on her. It's like she is the universe. She is the gift of light. And she's calm and respectful. She's one with herself and with the galaxies. All, you know, it's absolutely stunning, in my opinion. In my gay opinion, y'all. Alright, Bixia. Number 23. Which is a 5. So if that resonates with anyone, Wow, and the book's really sturdy and cute. I love it. Bixia Yonjin. Taoist or Taoist, I think it's Tao. Goddess of the wind, dawn and destiny. Inspiration, imagination, liberation, manifestation. Bixia Yonjin is at the birth of every child. She casts them a loving glance and determines their destiny. She was given this ability after winning a contest between the Taoist gods by sending a soothing breeze which encouraged humans to climb higher than ever before. And that's all. 11:33 on the clock. That's all I'm asking for in life. Like, enough with like us being dumbed down or feeling like that's life, this is all you get. No, we need to push ourselves more. We need to meditate more. We need to understand our souls more. We need to connect with the universe more. Our brains, we only use like, what, 5% or whatever. Imagine if we tapped in and we used all of it. Imagine the magic, the possibilities, the connection, the aliens coming on down to congratulate us, like our spirit guides truly, able to guide us properly, all that stuff. Like, we are extremely powerful beings. We were just put into a slumber and forced into this like chaotic loop of death and war and repeat and sexes and racism and repeat and this and that, and there's some sirens repeat, when if we would just push ourselves more to be more authentically human, to show all love to the world instead of letting fear or hatred or any of that ever step in our way. That's devil energy. Love is the most powerful thing in the universe, and connection and being a human race, a species of love and light and magic is truly what we're destined for. So remembering who we are, acting on who we are, and spreading as much love, not just to ourselves, but to everyone, to our planet, and to the damn universe, will we truly awaken. And so will all of humanity and all of the souls of the world. And may world peace be a true possibility that we are going to step into. And my clock's about to run out again, so mwah! Let me read this after. There's a rich. Alright, 6:42 on the clock. Here's the ritual. Bixia Yonjin, the Taoist goddess of wind, dawn, and destiny, symbolizes ascent and achievement. This ritual focuses on setting and progressing toward personal goals in line with her uplifting energy. Visualize your goal you wish to achieve. Not only do I wish to finish my novels, but I wish to travel again. I really want to be in Italy or the Netherlands or somewhere fucking amazing that resonates with my soul. And how do I get there? I let go and let the universe. Visualize a goal you wish to achieve. With each deep breath, imagine climbing a step toward that goal. Affirm, each step I take brings me closer to my aspirations. Each step I take brings me closer to my aspirations. Honestly, in my mind's eye, I actually am already envisioning myself on a beautiful golden, maybe silver staircase in the clouds, going up to like this light, this doorway of some kind, and there's like my ancestors up there. So my soul, I guess, is saying to connect more with my spirit team, my soul self, my ancestors, of course, and my greatest highest self. There's a version of us that truly is what we're destined to become, and we can communicate with them and talk and see some stuff, not all. We're meant to be surprised, but just knowing that that version of you is there and you are capable of reaching it, no matter what is trying to get in your path, it will not prosper, because we are too powerful, we are too bright, we are too light, we hold too much magic and wisdom and beauty and love in ourselves and in our souls that nothing can stop us. The universe will not let us down. we are never running out of time. What is meant for us will find us, as long as we believe and take the steps towards the destiny that we truly, truly want, and as long as it's something that we believe is going to help and heal this world, this planet, this soul collective of ours. It starts with you. And that is the message. And I hope it helps someone out there. Drink lots of water, do some yoga, go for a walk. Even going for a walk in the woods, in the sunshine, is a grounding technique. Play some music that you truly loved as a kid, as a teenager. Go watch some Buffy or some Charmed or some Desperate Housewives or whatever. But do that as like a reward. Go work on something like me, go writing and whatever, and then afterward reward myself with like a nice, I wanted to say a cupcake, I don't know why, but just reward yourself for a job well done. Good job, I love you. And take care of your body. It's a vessel to be appreciated, to be loved. We only have one. We came down to this body for a specific reason, and we need to love it no matter what, always. Because we are a gift. We are a gift to this world. We are a gift to the universe. Everything about us, our story, our journey is powerful. It's meant to shine a light in some way. There's always light in the dark. The darkest places in this world are light, just clouded. There's a better saying to that, but I can't think of it right now. And I saw 4:01 on the clock, if that helps anyone. And yeah, see, so now the sun is going down, and that's when I know for sure that I've said all that I can say, and that this reading is finished. And we thank you again, spirit guides and angels and ancestors, and we're so grateful and thankful to you. And we can't wait for what's next, what's to come, and we welcome in the surprises of the universe. I'll show you guys. Love you so much. Like and subscribe, please and thank you. Bye. Oh, and happy Titanic Day. Go watch Titanic if it's gonna bring some love to your soul. And then start up Downton Abbey right after. You won't regret it.